All right, welcome back. My name is Michael Dean, and today we are doing Prince Songs of the Week. This will be our new feature that we have on the channel. I will tell you right now, to see the full uncut version of this, where you get to listen to the songs, we listen to the song together, you have to join the Patreon page, because otherwise, at least here on YouTube, the song will get cut out, copyright. So if you want to see the entire thing here, join our Patreon page. Links in the description. Now, so the first song we're doing today is Sex in the Summer. Sex in the Summer is from the Emancipation album. Emancipation album came out November 19th, 1996. And this particular song is on disc 2, and it's track 1. And you say disc 2, Mike? Because yes, the Emancipation album was a 3 CD set. That means there were 3 albums worth of material in there, which is a lot to take in. And one of the things about this show is I don't want to like overload it, because it can be rather intimidating, especially if you're getting into Prince for the first time. There is so much material to wade through. A lot of it is very good, if not excellent. If you ask me, it would be all excellent. But we're just going to slow roll into it. You know what I'm saying? We get something to drink. You got a Coke here or some podcast juice. And we're just going to slow vibe into the song. So, again, Sex in the City. No, it's called Sex in the Summer. And yes, let's just get into it. A few other notable things about this track. Recorded in 1997. It is a solo performance by Prince, but he is also joined by Rhonda Smith and Kat Dyson. And the original title for this song was Conception. Two other notable things to add. The song features a loop of the ultrasound from Prince's unborn baby at the time. This was Prince and Maite, newly married, was expecting their first child. You can see this being spotlighted in the Oprah Winfrey special, where Prince went on the Oprah show. And actually, Oprah flew to Paisley Park, and he kind of previewed this song a little bit on there. This song also starts out with a sample from a Funkadelic song called Good Old Music, which actually I think we'll play a little bit of this. So 1 second. Hey. Yeah. My hip hop heads. Okay. So yeah, that's the cut. But so you hear a little bit of that in this Prince song coming up. Just wanted to give some shout out to Funkadelic, George Clinton. Those are the GOATs. All right, let's get into this. Sex in the Summer. Here we go. Sex in the Summer. Hold on, just for a second. Like, I'm not going to go too deep in this, but the implications of hearing that heartbeat, and I'm speaking to you as a parent myself, as a father. I mean, that's some heavy stuff, man, to be able to turn that into a song. And, I can only imagine at the time of recording this song, this was like a celebratory, like, yo, this is my seed. You can literally hear it. And if you think about Prince, like, especially up to that point, it was just a single dude, superstar, mega star, and had a lot of different imagery and personas. But for him to sort of present himself as a family man, a father, which, I think when you look at a lot of the imagery that's associated with the actual album itself, it's very powerful for that to be displayed in the song, and right out the gate, letting you know, and, the reality of what ends up happening with their child. It's, man, that's some crazy stuff. And this is one of them songs I don't think really gets spoken about a lot, hence why I wanted to play it. I mean, the song is funky as hell, but it just has, and just as it is a joyful song, and it's presented, in the summertime. And remember the original title, Conception. But then the reality of, by the time that song is released, what his reality was is, man, it's wild. So anyway, we'll bring it back. Let's bring it back. Sex in the summer. Listen, and the funny, this is some cool ass Prince too. Like, if you think about, like, the story that he's sort of setting here. This is laid back Prince, where, like, he's on the beach. You know what I'm saying? Chilling, dealing with just regular stuff. What is the first? It says, afternoon in the city, somewhere in July. Policeman acting. Yeah, de-elevate a brother's high. Come on, man. The mama's in the short dress, blowing in the breeze. The papa's just a praying for the gust that'll bust that butt out, please. Oh, Lord. I mean, so to me, it's just funny, like, the mindset, the atmosphere. It's something that is so relatable. And it's the summertime. We at the beach chilling. He kind of describes, hey, I get into the beach, cops is tripping as usual. So for some brothers, we feeling good, but right, de-elevate a brother's high. Oh man, maybe they got stopped or something. Damn, can't we just have some fun? You feel me? But anyway, he's talking about the ladies out there with the short dress, the sundress blowing in the sunshine and the breeze, and the brothers, papas, they's praying for that wind to blow so they can see them yams. Prince, man, that's why I love Prince, man. Anyway, let's go. Sex in the summer. Heat. All right, I'm gonna make this quick. On a scale of 5 Marlins being the top, and you might say, what the hell is a Marlin? Marlins, salute to Marlon Jackson. If you know, you know. But on a scale with 5 being the top, where would I give this song? Sex in the Summer gets 4 Marlins. Yeah. Perfect summertime jam. The song has very deeper connotations to it. It's almost a sad song if you know the story about it. But I think it's one that definitely shows Prince in a different light, in a very personable way, particularly with hearing the heartbeat of, his unborn son, Amir, in the song. So just one of my favorites. This is one that you want to add to your playlist. Listen, I hope that you enjoyed this. Like, share, and subscribe. Work it like a job. We'll see you next time. Peace.